Well, we're here. I feel like I want to stand up. Yeah. We're here. Yeah. But we're here to present our new single, which is called Angry, and the video of it, which you'll see later. And Angry is the first single from our new album called Hackney Diamonds, which is why we're in Hackney, and which comes out in October the 20th.
That's right.
So that's why we're here.
Hackney. New single, Angry. I will say right after this Q&A, we'll be showing you the video, world premiere of the video with someone really cool that you all know is in the video. And the album comes out October 20th. Hackney Diamonds. What does that mean? What does that mean to you, Keith? Anything? What is Hackney Diamonds?
It got called Hackney Diamonds because I think we were flinging ideas around for titles, and we went from hit and run, smash and grab, and somehow between that,
I like those.
We came up with Hackney Diamonds, which is like a variation of the both, and also it's a London band, you know, and we thought that was.
But does Hackney Diamonds, isn't it like a type of slang?
Yeah. It's like when you get your windscreen broken on Saturday night in Hackney, all round it. And all the bits go on the street.
Yeah, a shattered windscreen.
That's called Hackney.
Smash and grab.
That's Hackney Diamonds.
That's Hackney Diamonds right there, yeah, exactly, yeah. Ronnie, how long did it take to make this album?
We did it pretty quick, actually. There were lots of ideas floating about, and we gathered them all together just before Christmas last year and made a go of it, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We cut them all very quickly.
But I mean, it's been 18 years since you made it.
We've been very lazy.
There was a blitz on it.
I was going to say, wait, that's not very quick at all.
We have done something. We've been on the road most of the time, but we were a bit too kind of like lazy, and then suddenly we said, well, we go. Let's put a deadline, and let's make a record and put a deadline. So Keith and I and Ronnie had this chat, and we said, OK, we'll make this record Christmas, and we're going to finish it by Valentine's Day.
So we made 2 albums.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So we went into the studio, like Ronnie said, in December, and we cut 23 tracks, and very quickly, and finished them off in January, and mixed them in February. Yeah. Something like that.
You started in
about right.
That's about right.
That's about right.
Yeah.
Did you go with Keith in Jamaica? I heard rumors of that. Where you started?
In Jamaica, we wrote Angry, actually, and Mick had the thing ready to go, but it's where we kind of put the track together, and along with many others, but it was the first one to stick out, and they said, boom.
Yeah, we started out, and Keith and I and Steve and Matt went to Jamaica we said, we're going to mess about in the studio. And we went there and we started kicking ideas around. Then we went to New York and Ronnie joined us. And then after that, we got a producer called Andy Watt, who kicked us up the arse.
Yeah,
and then we went to Los Angeles and cut the tracks like I told you.
And it must feel different not having Charlie Watts in the studio with you playing. What was that like?
It's all, you know, it's ever since Charlie's gone, it's different, of course. Yeah. You know, I mean, he's number 4. He's missing, he's up there.
Yeah, I did see a lot of number 4s around here.
Yeah, of course he's missed, incredibly. Yeah. But thanks to Charlie Watts also, we have Steve Jordan, who was Charlie's recommendation for if anything should happen to him. Steve Jordan's your man.
He picked Steve Jordan.
Yeah, just out of way back. But, and also, you know, he's been a friend of ours. I've worked with Steve. So it was a kind of natural progression. You know, it would have been a lot harder without Charlie's blessing on that, you know. But at the same time, it's a hard team, you know.
Did you get to do any tracks with him on the album?
With Charlie?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 12 tracks on the album, and 10 well, I think actually it's not true because it's not on one. But most of it with Steve, but 2 are tracks we recorded in 2019 with Charlie. And so we used 2 of the tracks that we recorded with Charlie before.
Yeah, Live by the Sword and Mess It Up.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 tracks.
Yeah.
And also I heard a rumor of Bill.
And yes. Bill, and we asked Bill to come into the studio.
Let's creep in.
Did he get it?
Live by the Sword.
And Bill came in and did 1 track. So we had the original Rolling Stones Within the Sections is on 1 track.
Wow, that's so fun.
But most of it's new, but this is from 2019.
Yeah. The first song is Angry. Is Angry a theme of the album? Is that...
Well, Keith and I thought the theme of the album should be...
You're getting angry as I'm saying
every
it.
track should be angry theme.
You're sitting on the edge, you're getting angry. I don't want to see you getting...
disgust.
Yeah, and anger and disgust.
That's the concept.
Yeah, so every song is angry.
Every song is angry.
Is every track name angry?
Not every track named Angry could be... I think that's stupid.
It's stupid, yeah,
That's a stupid idea.
but also no one's done it yet, so why not do it?
No, that's an original idea. But then we sort of...
Nobody can be angry that long.
You got to meet my in-laws, yeah.
So then we had a second idea, which was not to make it about angry every track, but to make them a bit more eclectic and have a few love songs and ballads and country kind of things. So we got a mixture